Hello students, welcome to Educate. Today we are going to study next lesson of French, that is article partitif. Partitive articles. They are du, du, de la, del apostrophe, des and de. They all mean some. In negation, these partitive becomes the or d apostrophe if next word begins with vowel. So here explanation is given. Let's read it. Du, de la, they, del apostrophe are called partitive articles because they refer to part of something, not the whole. They are used when talking about uncountable quantities or things that cannot be easily counted. So here they use, let's see, del apostrophe. It will be used before singular nouns provided they begin with vowel or mute h. They can be masculine or feminine. Here the word o means water, which is beginning with vowel. So before it we put del apostrophe. The lo, some water. Oil, the l'huile, some oil. The l'encre, some ink. Du is used when word is masculine singular, not starting with vowel or mute h. Example, du pain, some bread. Du beurre, some butter. Du thé, some tea. Du gâteau, some cake. Du fromage, some cheese. Du café, some coffee. Then comes the la. It is used before feminine singular nouns provided they are not beginning with vowel or mute h. Example, de la pomme, some apple. De la viande, some meat. De la salade, some salad. De la marmalade, some marmalade. Then comes des. So des is used before plural nouns. It means they must end in s, x, z. Like they livre, some books. Des fenêtres, some windows. Des crayons, some pencils. They are plural. Now in negation, as I told you, du, de, del apostrophe or dela will become der, d apostrophe. Example, je mange du pain. This is masculine singular, but if we change it to negative, so it does not matter whether it is masculine singular plural, it will become de. Je ne mange pas de pain. Il a des pommes. Des, this is feminine plural, but here our concern is to change des, so it will become il n'a pas de pomme. Il achète de la viande. Here this portion will change to de. Il n'achète pas de viande. Je bois de l'eau. This portion will change to d'eau. Je ne bois pas d'eau. Now let's see exercise based on it. Complétez les blancs avec les articles partitifs. Fill the gaps with partitive articles. So you can do it easily, as you know. So here J'ai encre, stylo, papier. Encre, beginning with vowel, del apostrophe. Plural, des, masculine singular, du. Plural, DES, plural DES, plural DES, plural DES. It will become DEL apostrophe, the larger. Les élèves ont plural, so DES, this is also DES. Ils ont plural DES, this is DES. Here again DES, here again DES, this is DES. Here in 10th one, nous n'avons pas, this is negative sentence. If it is not negative sentence, in that case you will put DU, but since there is negation, so you will put DE here. It will become DE. Then second exercise. Je mange du pain, masculine singular. Il ne boit pas d'eau, D apostrophe. Il mange du chocolat. Ce village a de la charme. Nous buvons du lait. Il mange des fruits et de la viande. Il achète, c'est plural, des haricots verts. Il ne donne pas d'argent. Il achète de l'encre, starting with vowel. Il a des amis au Canada. So you have understood what is partitive article in French, and now we are going to start with the next lesson, that is article contracté. So l'article contracté est le pont entre les mots rendant la phrase plus fluide. So contracted articles are of two types. One is with a, another is with the. Here various forms exist, so we are going to analyze what are the forms with a, which means two. The possible forms are a itself, then a plus l, which becomes au, then a plus les will become aux, this is plural, a l apostrophe, and one will be a la. So these two gets contracted, au, and this becomes au. And similarly with the, possible forms are the itself, then DELA, then DE plus LE, which becomes DU, DE plus LES, which becomes DES, then DEL apostrophe. So we will try to understand how to use these contracted articles. So the means of, from, about. A means to, in, at. So according to the meaning, we will try to use them. Let's read it here. If you remember, I told you these pages are taken from my book. The name of the book is L'Aventure DELF A1. This is very good book. You are seeing how the things are explained. It will be very useful. You can use it. Now the preposition a, to, at, in, a plus la becomes au. Example, you know, it will be used only when le can be used before noun, that is masculine singular noun, like je vais au cinéma. So here cinema takes the definite article le. Here we check what article it will take. If it is taking le, then a and la will combine to form au. The same is true here. O professor, professor article before professor is le, that is why au. Il parle au professor, he is speaking to the teacher. I'm going to the cinema. A la. So here contraction is not possible, and we will use la, a la before noun where definite article la is used, like plage. So here elle est à la plage, she is at the beach. Nous allons à la maison. Maison is feminine, its definite article is la, that is why a before it. So a la. Now a accent grave plus l apostrophe before vowel starting or h mute starting words, but they should be singular. Like je parle à l'étudiant, I'm speaking to the student. Second sentence is elle est à l'hôtel. Before hotel, definite article will be l apostrophe, that is why elle est à l'hôtel. She is at the hotel. A plus le. So plural words we have to consider for this wherever definite article les is used. So like ils vont au parc. Here park takes les, and before it when we write a, that becomes aux. Ils vont au parc, they are going to the park. Nous parlons aux élèves. Élève is plural, its article is les, and when it combines with a, it becomes aux. So we are speaking to the children. Then about the, as I told you, different forms. The plus la becomes du, used when the noun is masculine singular. Like example, je viens du restaurant. I'm coming from the restaurant. La porte du garage est fermée. The gate or door of the garage is closed. Garage is masculine singular, so that is why its article is le, and when le combines with de becomes du. Next one is the la. So the la, the here la article taking words you have to use, like suppose boulangerie, so it will take la before it, that is why it combines with de, so it becomes the la. There is no contraction, so it will remain de-la. Elle revient de la boulangerie. She is coming from the bakery. Another example, c'est la fin de la journée. C'est la fin de la journée. Journée word is feminine singular, so its article is la, so it becomes de la. It is the end of the day. Then del apostrophe. Here l apostrophe occurring words first you have to check, like l'élève, l'hôtel. Before it you have to use the, like je parle de l'élève. I am talking about the student. Il revient de l'hôtel. He is coming back from the hotel. Then de plus les. So wherever les is used, it means plural words, and before them de. So the two contracts to form des. So here let's consider some examples. Il parle des livres. They are talking about the books. Il parle des livres. They are talking about the book. Je viens des montagnes. I am coming from the mountains. Pronunciation montagne. Common uses of contracted articles indicating location or direction, like nous allons au parc. As I told you, here a plus le combines to form au. We are going to the park. Elle est au jardin. Jardin is plural, so les and before it a, the two combines to form au. She is in the gardens. So it means he has visited many gardens. showing origin or source. D is used like je viens du musée. I'm coming from the museum. Musée is masculine singular, so it takes definite article le. When it combines with de, so it becomes du. Elle revient des Alpes. He is coming back from the Alps. Alps is plural, that is why des. Then next point is expressing possession the c'est la voiture du professeur. Here again same thing is happening. De plus le. This is de plus le combines to form du. La clé de la porte. Porte is feminine singular. It takes article la. So when d is put before, so it becomes de la. La clé de la porte est perdue. The key to the door is lost. Now, keep in mind that contractions, what you have seen, a plus la can't be written a la. It must be written as au, otherwise that will be a mistake. Similarly, de plus le must be written as du. A plus les must be written as aux. That is compulsory part. The plus les must be written as des. Otherwise, that will be spelling error. Now, with feminine, there is no contraction, as you have seen. With the love, it does not combine. With L apostrophe, it does not combine. So, la, there is no combination. L dash, there is no combination. Similarly, a will not combine with L apostrophe and the la. Plural forms, you know, a plus le becomes aux, de plus les becomes des. Now, I think you have understood the basic rules. So now we are going to discuss some exercises where you have to use a, au, L apostrophe, a la, and aux. Let's see. So here, first part is je vais parc tous les jours. Here, le plus a. It means you have to write au. Elle parle enfant. Enfant is plural. It takes les. So a plus les will become aux. Nous sommes plage. Plage is beach. So we are at the beach. A la plage is feminine. Ils écrivent L apostrophe because here article definite L apostrophe will be used. So the rule is very simple. Check the word. What article you are going to use before it. If you are going to use L apostrophe, just put a before it. Here, what article you will use? You will use le, and if you put a before it, so you know it contracts to au. Here, there won't be definite article because no nos is already written. Nous écrivons no para, so it is just a no para. Vous pensez, étudiant. Here definite article will be les, and you have to put a before it, so it will become aux. Then ils écrivent fille, definite article les will be used, so definitely a plus le will become aux. Je ne vais pas jardin aujourd'hui. So here a plus le will become au. Next one is elle va pharmacie. So here it will become à la pharmacie. Then nous allons école chaque matin. So à l'école, il parle vendeuse au marché. Vendeuse is feminine singular. It takes definite article la, so it will become à la. Next one is elle répond question du professeur. This is plural, les, here a, so a plus le becomes aux. Then il joue tennis. Here before tennis article le is used, so a plus le will become au. Now there is another exercise in which you have to use du, de la, de, DL apostrophe and TE. El revient bureau. Here again, same thing you have to consider what article you are going to use. If you are getting LE, then it will become DU. If you are getting LES, then it will become DES. In other cases, you have to write directly. So here, article is LE. It means it will become DU. Here, article is LES. So it will become DS. Here, article is LA. Then before it, just write the. So your answer will be the law. Here, article is L apostrophe. So it will become DEL apostrophe. Here, definite article used is L apostrophe. So again, same thing. Here, definite article used is LE. So since LE becomes DU with DE, so here answer will be DU. Then here article is again LE. So LE when combines with DE becomes DU. Here article is la. That does not combine. So it will become the law. Next one is il parle nouveau professeur. This sentence is wrongly written here. He speaks to the new teacher, from the new teacher. It's not possible. So, yes, there is one possibility. He speaks about the new professor. In that case, it is possible. So, let's take it like DE plus LE and then it will become due. He speaks about, sorry, here not he speaks, il parle. They speak about the new teacher is okay. Otherwise, if you take they speak to new professor, then in that case, it will be taken in previous one like A plus LE and your answer will be AU. Now, elle vient marcher. She comes from the market. It takes a definite article LE. So here DE. So the two combines to form DU. Je reviens. Fête is feminine. So it will be de la fête. Nous parlons. Solution plural. Des solutions. Then comes elle revient university. Université. And université takes definite article L apostrophe. So this will become the université. Il discute. Projet takes definite article LE. So when it combines with DE, it becomes TU. Then je reviens. DE L apostrophe. Je pense que vous avez compris complètement le concept du article contracté. Now we are going to study about different types of prepositions. So the very first preposition is a, which means to in at, like je vais à Paris, I go to Paris, or I'm going to Paris. Second one is the, which means of or from. Example, il revient de l'école, he is coming back from school. Then third one is en, which means in, to, by. Example, elle voyage en France, she is traveling to France. Dans, in or inside, like les clés sont dans le sac, the keys are in the bag. Fifth one is sur, which means on or upon. Example, le livre est sur la table, the book is on the table. Then comes sous, which means under. Example, le chat est sous le lit, the cat is under the bed. Seventh one is avec, which means with. Je travaille avec mes collègues, I work with my colleague. Then pour, which means for. Le cadeau est pour toi, ce cadeau est pour toi, this gift is for you. Par, which is by or through. Example, il est entré par la porte principale, he entered through the main door. Then comes chez, at someone's place, like Nous dînons chez nos parents ce soir. We are dining at our parents' place tonight. Then comes where, which means towards, around. Example, il se dirige vers la sortie. Se dirige means aller, equivalent to aller, to go. He is heading towards the exit. Here, another meaning of where is around. Example, je viendrai vers le midi. I will come around 12 noon. Where? Around. Next one is pendant, which means during. J'ai lu ce livre pendant les vacances. I read this book during the holidays. Then comes après, after. Nous irons au cinéma après le dîner. We will go to the cinema after dinner. Then avant, which means before. Il est arrivé avant moi. He arrived before me. Next preposition is sans, which means without. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi. I can't live without you. Entre, between. Il est assis entre ses deux amis. He is sitting between his two friends. Next preposition is depuis, since or for. J'habite ici depuis 5 ans. I have been living here for 5 years. Then comes contre, against. Example, ils sont contre cette idée. They are against this idea. Next one is au-dessus de, above. L'avion vole au-dessus de la ville. The plane is flying above the city. Then, check the spelling. Au-dessus de, S-U-S. Here, au-dessous de. Here, extra O is added. Now, it means below. When there is no O, in that case, it means above. So, la température est au-dessus de zero. The temperature is below zero. Now, we are going to do the exercise by using the prepositions that we have studied up to now. So, let's see what are the prepositions that we have used. So, like, je vais demain. So, here it will be, je vais à Paris demain. Elle revient l'école à 6 heures. Sorry, this is César. So, it will become de l'école. Les clés sont dans le sac. The keys are in the bag. Le chat est caché. The cat is hidden. Sous la table, under the table. Other possibilities are also there. Nous travaillons nos collègues sur ce projet. Avec, with our colleague. Ce cadeau est pour toi. Il passe la forêt pour arriver plus vite. He passes through. So, through is par. Nous dînerons avec mes parents ce soir. Elle marche la sortie de la gare. Where? Towards the exit of the railway station. J'ai étudié ce sujet pendant les vacances, during the holidays. Then, le film commence le dîner. Avant, après. Il est arrivé avant moi au rendez-vous. Après moi is also possible. Avec moi is also possible. Elle ne peut pas vivre sans. She cannot live without her telephone. Le magasin est fermé, ses amis dans la salle. The shop is closed, ses amis dans la salle. His friends in the room. The shop is closed. If you write devant, le magasin est fermé, the shop is closed in front of his friends in the room. Sentence is, if we change the sentence, the shop is closed, we can change the sentence. Le magasin est fermé. These wheat are. Suppose we write it like this. The shop is closed après 18 hours. It is okay. Elle habite Paris et Lyon. Here again sentence should be elle habite à Paris. Je vis ici. I have been living here. Depuis DEPUIS. Then ils vont ils sont ce projet car ils le trouvent inutile. They are against. So against is contre. So answer would be contre ce projet. Ils sont contre ce projet car ils le trouvent inutile. Le avion vole au-dessus de DESSUS. La température est 0. Below the word au-dessous, DESSOUS, de 0. Nous allons à l'hôtel pour la nuit. Elle parle souvent avec son professeur. Or, de son professeur, she speaks often about his teacher. Je viens d'Italie, d'apostrophe chaque été. Ok. Il regarde un film sur le canapé. Elle rentre tard de son bureau. Le chien dort. The dog sleeps under the car. So here you can put sous. Il se dirige vers la gare centrale. Nous mangeons des fruits dans le repas. Or you can combine a and le, so au repas, but better to write dans le repas. Vous devez terminer le travail jusque demain matin, avant demain matin, both possible. Jusque means up to. Les enfants jouent dans le jardin et la maison. Nous entre between the garden and the house. And last one is, ce projet a été réalisé. This project has been done by, par les étudiants de cette école. So this is all for today. I think you must have understood the concept of prepositions. In next class, we will study about the prepositions before cities and the countries. Thank you, Team Educate.